Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday and it's an absolutely beautiful, warm day here in Chicago. I feel confident that it will stay that way, unlike some other days where it starts out warm and then it's cold by the end of the day, or vice versa. I wanted to make a little video talking more about Thor. I made a video in which I made mention of Thor and I was kind of disappointed by it. I had a little trouble getting into it. And I think I figured out an important reason why that is, one that didn't occur to me at the time. Thor is missing its opening credits, and oftentimes that bothers me. I really oftentimes don't feel like a movie has actually really begun until after the opening credits, or at least, you know, the title. When they actually there are a lot of movies where they'll just show the title on screen, and that didn't happen this time around. There have been a number of movies in the past that have had no titles at all. Now recently, of course, you've had Christopher Nolan make a few movies like this, and ever since Batman Begins I sort of got used to the idea that there wouldn't be any opening credits, not even the title, until the very end of the film, after the proper part of the film was over. So I'm kind of accustomed to that, but there are plenty of movies like Hoffa and Last Action Hero and The Mummy Returns and Avatar, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. These are all movies that have absolutely no titles whatsoever in the beginning, and consequently I really don't feel as though the movie has actually begun. It's just hard for me to sort of feel like things have gotten underway until I see, at the very least, the title. There are a lot of movies that have just the title in the beginning, only the title. For example, The Game, which is another Fincher film, and you know, there's a lot of them. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is another one, which the title just kind of roars across the screen with no other credits. RoboCop is a good one as well. I like a really good title sequence. I've seen some amazing ones over the years. Chinatown, Total Recall, Seven, Panic Room is another good one. Yeah, there's plenty of them. But even if there aren't any opening credits, as long as the title is there in the beginning, then I'm cool with it. But lately I've seen more and more films that just don't have any credits at all in the beginning, not even the title. This makes me a little uneasy, because like I said, it's hard to feel like the movie has really gotten started until that happens. There are a couple exceptions. Apocalypse Now is a classic example of a movie in which there's no credits at all, not even the title in the beginning. But the opening scene is so strong that it makes up for it. It becomes unnecessary. Also, the Steven Soderbergh version of Solaris has no credits at all, not even the title, until the very end, and that actually works well for the movie because, I mean, like I said, I get a little uneasy about the fact there's no titles, and the whole film Solaris is meant to, you know, inspire a sense of unease, so that works well for it. What happens in Thor is even worse than that, unfortunately. Even worse than not having a title is having a couple of credits in the beginning that say Paramount Pictures presents a Marvel Studios production, and then nothing at all. No titles whatsoever, not even the title Thor. They could at least put the title Thor there in between the flash forward sequence where Natalie Portman and her, you know, scientist friends discover Thor in the middle of the desert, and then you go back to the Asgard sequences, but that didn't happen. I'm on my way to the train right now. Let me see if I can make it in time. No, it's almost here. Shoot, I'm gonna miss it. Oh, just gonna make it. Just gonna make it. That was close. Doors open on the right. Thor only has those two titles in the beginning and no title at all until the end. And even at the end, they don't start with the title Thor. They start with directed by Kenneth Branagh, produced by blah blah blah, starring so and so, and then finally, after all that, Thor, after the movie's been over essentially for a minute. Not cool with it. Anyway.